Hello, we're in my car. We don't often come in my car. Excuse me for eating my very late lunch. Went for a walk this morning, didn't have anything important to say, had stuff to do, had to get home and do stuff. Matilda's third ballet recital today. Very proud of her. Excuse me eating, I'm hungry. Excuse hair. Just went and saw Game Changers. Very interesting. Lots of stuff I already knew, lots of stuff I didn't know. Yeah, and well worth checking out. I hope it comes out on some other medium. I mean, I went and saw it at the cinema. Well worth going and checking out, like, you know, even if it's just going on the opening night, whatever. I think it's open for a few more sessions depending on where you are in the world. It's only open here one day, so I had to took it off work, and I had Matilda's thing, so I shot it after Matilda's thing and went to the cinema. Yeah, really interesting. Lots of really cool. It was obviously very well put together, and the guy that sort of like goes around and like does the interviews and whatever else, who's an MMA fighter. It's really interesting, sort of his portrayal and what he's doing, and just the portrayal that you get, that you get that sense that eating a plant-based diet is not normal for the majority of people, and yet it is literally the only thing that you can do as an individual. Not the only thing. It is the most effective thing, or one of the most effective things you can do as an individual to change yourself. So to alter what you eat does one of two things. It fundamentally reduces your ecological demands on the world, which is an amazing benefit for the universe and for our planet. And secondly, it is likely to then therefore not, if you live in the Western world and you eat meat, you're likely to die of one of two things. You're either chronic heart failure or chronic heart disease, or pancreatic cancer, prostate cancer as a male, so cancer as a male. The third most effective thing at killing men is, funnily enough, suicide, or industrial accidents. Suicide and industrial accidents. So the two of those things you can solve catastrophically overnight just by taking up a plant-based diet. I really like the usage of the word plant-based diet as well. I thought it was really effective, rather than the big V word, which everyone seems to be very scared of. I don't know why they are. I think the plant-based diet thing really worked. Anyway, yeah, if you get the chance to go and see it, or if it comes out, or you can download it or whatever else, then go and watch it. My burrito is vegan. It has beans and rice in it, which has all the amino acids you need. It's one of the most pissant bits of, like, that was disproven in the 1970s, and it still persists as a thought today, that you cannot get all the essential amino acids from plant-based sources. To think that you have to eat meat, otherwise you can't get one of the, I think it's 8 things that you can't get, or as 8 total amino acids, and the fact that your body can't make them into other things. What the hell do you think the world is made of? Anyway, I digress. Go and watch the Game Changers. It's well worth watching if you get a chance, if you can do things. There's lots of really interesting little bits they do. They went and talked to the fireys in the fire department in New York, program they were doing. Lots to talk about things like MMA fighters, and also about various other like real high performance athletes and what they're doing. The stuff with I've got to mispronounce his second name, the strength athlete Patrick Boumion, I think his name is. Just fascinating guy, and like flipping bloody strong. Yeah. There's a great video going around of someone, I can't think which, I think it's Mick the Vegan. I'll have to go and link it. Breaking down the Joe Rogan interview, talking about Joe Rogan did an interview where he's talking to a strength athlete, talking about this Patrick bloke, and there's a great breakdown of what it does. It's really interesting. Yeah, so anyway, go have a walk around or go for a run, yeah, and enjoy yourself, and I will see you all in the future. Bye.